Moment we've been waiting for, conductor's car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Wait, who are we not counting? Who else was on the train? Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Rouge, Blaze, Vector, Espio, Tails, and me. I thought the conductor dude, I thought he left because he was going on vacation or something like that. Yeah, when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out? Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Alright. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise? Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Okay, you jealous, Shadow? A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing, bruh. Sonic would love this. Oh my god, this is crazy. DK, why are you reaching for the mic? Oh my god, Amy's face. Just offering, I guess, some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thank you for sharing. Alrighty. Oh wait, this arm is deactivated. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Oh, or never mind, it's just completely off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Alright. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Alright. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me, he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish him a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Let's talk to Shadow real quick. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues. Okay, for sure. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check this trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. That's fair. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm recording, because I think we're in the final stretch of this game, and I want to make sure. Oh, 2 hours. This is going to take a lot of editing. Oh, no. Just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Ah, guys. Alright. Ooh, hold on, what's this? What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Okay. I think we've found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Decay? Ready to solve this case? Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Alright, guys, we're in the final stretch. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Decay. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Huh. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Oh. Okay. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Decay, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Whoa, what? Why am I getting the pick? Why am I getting the pick? Oh my gosh, everyone, I don't know, I suspect Vector. It's just like, everyone has, okay, let's go through them real quick. So it can't be Tails, because I was with this man the entire time, and we woke up around the same time, right? It can't be Amy, because, I mean, while she was suspicious at first, we did crack that down and find the reason why she was acting the way she was acting. And plus, she's been moving ahead of us the entire time, and even in the beginning, she was locked in the room with us. Can't be Knuckles, because he stayed in the saloon, was it? Right? Yeah. And he was in there with Vector. Yeah, he was in there with Vector, and Rouge came in there, and Shadow was in there with him. So Knuckles, so Vespio, Shadow, and Rouge can account for Knuckles. Espio was in the room. We already figured out his whole story with him, and Shadow was suspicious, but we figured out why they wouldn't see each other. Rouge was looking for treasure and not actually trying to play the game. Well, she was, but at the same time, she really wasn't. Blaze was playing her part pretty well. I really wouldn't suspect Blaze, honestly. I think it has to be either Vector. I think it has to be Vector, because not really many people has accounted for him. Shadow has, I mean, not Shadow. Well, Shadow has a little bit. I'd say mostly Knuckles. Shadow has a little bit, and then Espio has a. Espio, did Espio really vouch for Vector a lot? I feel like it was more Vector vouching for Espio instead of like Espio vouching for Vector. I don't know. I hate to do this to him, but I feel like it's Vector. If it's not Vector, I feel like it's Blaze. But I'm gonna go with Vector. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh well, when I'm put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Blaze? Maybe it was Amy? Knuckles? Think Decay. Who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking through the train? Espio, I guess. Okay. Huh. I guess that makes sense actually, because Shadow would have never. No one would have seen Espio except for Vector, and only Vector knew where Espio was in the train. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this before I proceed. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library reading, right? He only had access to the saloon car during the murder, exactly. However, new evidence. Oh, yeah, because you could. Oh my gosh, yeah, because you could go from the saloon, from the library to the room where Shadow was mainly at. And from that room, you can go into the conductor's car. So, yeah, that would make sense. But how would Espio find that secret passage? I mean, okay. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Okay, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Yeah, hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Decay and I can explain that too. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Speed reads. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Kay and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone else who does. Someone who does. Decay? Shadow? They told us we can see something later, and now it's time to take a look. Oh, Amy. Amy, right? Wait, what? Told us something we can see later. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I completely forgot. I could have sworn it was Amy who said that. Rouge? Rouge. We need to see the... Oh, yeah, the blueprints. I didn't even remember the blueprints. I only guessed Rouge because I know she was like searching around, so I just assumed she would have found it. Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Alright. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Decay, do you have any answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then headed to the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage, okay? In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Decay and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I am unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Decay and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The dart. Yeah, this. Blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're so close. Alright. Whew, final stretch, y'all. Last one. Nope. Why did I jump? Okay. Okay, we're doing good. Oh my gosh, I did not know that was gonna happen. Okay, we did it. We did it. Whew, I was gonna start talking when I got back to where I was, but I got nervous. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was on something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Decay and I know another way it could have been done. We do? Right, Tails, talk to me, Tails! Like, how would I know this? What piece of evidence do we need? It would have to be the arm then, I guess. Let me oh, train map? So it had to be the blueprints again. Okay, so it was the blueprints. Okay. Okay. They got me again. Oh gosh. I like these, oh gosh, I swear I jumped. I swear I jumped. You know, there's a lot of editing going into this video, so if you guys could hit the like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, have you hit the like button yet? Please tell me you have. Oh gosh. Alright, let's take a look. Hold on, let's take a look if I'm still recording. Alright, OBS is good, we're good. If I would have hit the X, I would have cried. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. To the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there. And a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. Okay. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent? Good lord, there's something in my eye. Robotic arm. Alright. Alright. Praying to God this is the last one. Oh, I missed. Okay. Whoa, okay. They should make a, oh gosh. They should, oh, ow. They should make a mobile, Sonic game, like with this style. I think that'd be dope. Like a little endless runner or something like that. You can play as different characters and have different abilities. That'd be sick. Like with this art style too. Not enough rings. Wait, what? All right, we're chilling now. We're chilling now. We're chilling now. I was so focused on talking, I didn't even realize my ring count. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues throughout the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Oh, okay. I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory. Tails. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? False information. Vector? Oh, Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SPO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic? Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SPO was the murderer. Right. Okay, so what really happened, Sonic? SPO jumped me and the conductor cart. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right, as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting on my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Okay. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Okay. Interesting. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one will get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic. Yep. Okay. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? I mean, obviously Eggman, I'd assume. Who? Or what? Decay, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scene. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday. I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Okay, so now we're all locked inside. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Okay. Can talk? Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver you your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. No. I can't keep my footing. Oh, okay. So we may see Eggman in this, after all. I didn't think we'd see him for a bit. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation is dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. You know what this art reminds me of? It reminds me of IDWR. I feel like Ian Flynn had something to do with this. Good idea. Lead the way. Alright. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Alright, I feel like maybe I should just end it here, so I'll see you guys in a bit, I guess.